Hello everyone, Jasco here. So what I've done today is I've changed, well, present tense, not past tense. I'm going to change the fluid on the power transfer unit for this Freelander 2 3.2 i.6. Okay, so what I've done is I have jacked the car up. I just want to show you now. I've jacked the car up like this. I have used the axle stand over here. Okay, and this is on the left hand front. Right, this is one of the jacking points. See, there's a block of wood there. So there's one. Okay, there's another one over there. Same idea. See, jack point, block of wood. And then I've also gone for a third option, which is this trolley jack. And again, this is right there is another jacking point. Okay, so this is three jacks, three things holding the front. Okay, so I've also chopped the rear wheels. See that? There's one there and there's one there. Okay, I'll just show you what it looks like from here. Okay, so what I've done over here is I've jacked the car up. I've got three stands holding it up. I've blocked the back wheels so it can't roll. And I just want to show you it's a pretty awkward position to get to the level plug. Now, the power transfer unit does not have a drain plug. It's only got a check level / filler plug all in one. So the process basically goes, you undo the level checker plug, and then whatever means at your disposal, obviously if it works and if it's safe, take out as much of the old fluid as you can. Ideally you're supposed to take it all out. I've seen Land Rover forums where some claim they're drilling some holes somewhere for a drain plug, but I'd advise against this, so I certainly won't be doing that. Try and get as much out as you can. When you're confident that you've got most of it out or all of it out, then you can fill it. Then the car has to be level. So then you put the car on the ground. I know this is going to be more awkward because I mean when the car's raised I've got this much room, so I'm going to have less room, but nonetheless it can be done. So when the car's level, what you do is you start filling, and when it starts pouring out, when it finishes pouring out of the level plug, that's your correct level up to that point. And then what you do, you have to remove 120 milliliters. Okay, once you remove 120 milliliters from that point, that is your correct level. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so our level / filler plug. So just to illustrate to you where I am, this is underneath the car, right? I haven't removed anything else. The mufflers are still in place and everything else, the exhaust pipes. But what I'm going to do is, see this space here, right here, I'm going to try and wedge the camera here to illustrate to you. Okay, so that's the plug. That is the drain plug. Sorry, not the drain plug, the level / filler plug, okay? That there, okay? So what we can do is, if I just show that, if I just hold this camera here, okay, this is how put the socket on there. Okay, once you've got a socket on there, I find the easiest way is to grab this long bar and go above here. Okay, just go through here. All right, I want to do that now. Okay, so once you've got it going with the wrench, you can remove the wrench, and because they're only done up to 35 Newton meters, that's not that much. So that once you've got it going with the wrench, you can do the rest with your finger, okay? Alright, I'm not going yet because I need to put a container down there and get all my other things into gear, like the little pump. The easiest way by far I found to be this little syringe. See that, just fill it up with fluid, and there's my container, and then do it again. So what I've done over here, I've managed to create a bit of just hand pressure, and it's draining over here on its own. See that? It's just dripping over here. I've taken the plunger out from the syringe, and it's just dripping out. I know it's pretty slow, but I'm trying to drain as much as I can out. As long as that's going, I'm happy with that, even though it's a pretty slow, process. Where is it? It's going up there. Okay, so I've got some bit of pressure going here. See the power of gravity and the pull pump. See, it's going. I've just removed the syringe altogether. I'm going to see how much I can drain. Hopefully I can drain as much as possible, and then I'll think about filling it in. Well, I'll put the car down to the ground, make a level, and I'll start putting some in, but not before this drains. Okay, there's the old fluid coming out there. Hi folks, so I'm over here under the car. I've lowered the car. Okay, so now I am filling, just bear with me because there's not much room here. Actually, there's not much room here to operate a camera. So what I'm doing is I'm just filling with this syringe, and I know the target is 750 milliliters, and it's the syringe will fit 100 milliliters, so I've got to do it around 7.5 times. So I want to do my best to show you here, just bear with me. Basically, I have the syringe with a small flex hose going into the fluid container, and I just pull on the syringe and fill 100 milliliters, then put the hose into the transfer box, and that's it. I've got to do that 7.5 times, and I should be right. Okay, so I'm just going to put the camera up here again. So we've filled it, and it started dripping out of the level check / filler hole, okay, aka filler hole. And what we need to do now is take out 120 milliliters. So this way I can give you a better picture. Okay, so here's the final 30 milliliters we're going to be removing. Okay, which is going to give us a total of 120. Okay, so here it goes. Here's the plunger. I've got it up in the hole in the transfer box. Okay. Okay.